We can barely see you through the fog, Carol.
That is so true, Nina. Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. This is from Mrs. M, one of our weather watchers from Ambleside. Look at that, some thick fog. In stark contrast, though, Angela sent us this picture of some sunshine.
Anna, thank you. Well, it seems to be one or the other at the moment. Either we've got the grey, misty conditions in the morning, and here's a picture from one of our weather watchers in Cumbria, or we indeed have the clearer skies in the afternoon. It's very difficult to predict the cloud cover, but one thing I can tell you, not an awful lot of rain to come over the next 5 days. This map here shows where it's going to be raining across the continent, and notice how the rainfall patterns pretty much follow where the jet stream goes. And the reason why we're seeing this pattern across our part of the world is because of high pressure.
Good afternoon. It was another misty and murky start first thing this morning, but as you can see, high pressure is building through today and is going to stay with us for the rest of this week. So some fairly settled conditions, just not wall-to-wall sunshine. You can see earlier on this morning, low clouds, some mist and fog across London. It lifted though, and the cloud actually has been breaking. So we have had a few glimpses of sunshine, a little bit of blue sky. Now through this afternoon, it is going to be largely cloudy, but the cloud continues to break from time to time, so more sunny spells.
What about the weather, especially if you've got little ones looking forward to trick or treating? Kate is here with all we need to know. Hello, Kate.
I look a little bit underdressed for this evening now. Well, I'll get to Thursday in a moment. It's looking quite spooky, actually. But for today, again, temperature's not bad at all for the end of October. It was around about average. We got to 16 Celsius in London. Quite a bit of cloud, though. Large banks of cloud, but also a few breaks in the cloud once again. So some glimmers of sunshine, a few spots of rain as well.
And Alex is braving Shocktober at Tully's Farm in Surrey.
Hello, a very good evening to you from Tully's Farm, just down the road actually from Gatwick Airport, where they've got Shocktoberfest on at the moment. Some 5,000 people have packed in here for this evening's event, all hoping to be scared. Thankfully, the weather isn't looking too eerie. In fact, it's pretty good for trick-or-treaters as you head through the next few days, not just here, but up and down the country. Good news is you won't need to wrap up too warm, particularly if you're dressing up for Halloween. It is going to be staying relatively on the mild side.
Good evening to you. Lots of cloud around in the next few days. Occasional sunny spells for the lucky ones, making all the difference. Staying dry as we approach the final stages of October. And we keep the mild theme as we approach the end of the month.
Hello. For most of us, it's been quite a cloudy, gloomy day, but relatively mild. In eastern Scotland, where the sun came out in Aberdeen, the temperature reached 16 Celsius. 5 degrees above the average, and about that further south in Cardiff and London, despite the cloud. Now, the outlook for the next few days, very little change. It is going to stay mainly dry and mild. Now, we say dry, it'll still be quite damp in the morning, especially where the mist forms and you get thicker drizzle from thick low-grey cloud. Now, not much real rainfall on the way. In fact, if we look at the rainfall accumulation across parts of Europe, you can see how that rainfall pattern follows where the jet stream moves and brings weather fronts. We're in the middle of an area of high pressure, hence little appreciable rain on the way. And then next on the list, the fireworks. If you're celebrating over the course of the weekend, it's looking mostly dry across much of the country. And then the weekend itself, again, more of the same, temperatures around the mid-teens.